Do you want calm right now or calm that built over time? I wanted to find out which works faster and stronger, so I tested breathwork techniques against a non-invasive vagus nerve stimulation device called Pulsetto. The vagus nerve is the 10th cranial nerve and acts as a major communication line between the brain and organs like the heart, lungs, and gut. Activating it increases parasympathetic activity, which is closely linked to feeling calmer. Breathwork changes the rhythm of your breathing and heart, while devices aim to stimulate the vagus nerve directly through the skin. I wanted to see how these approaches compared in real life. For each test, I scored my anxiety from 0 to 10, where 0 is completely calm and 10 is completely overwhelmed. I recorded a before score, tried each technique for a practical duration someone might use in the moment, and then recorded the after scores immediately and again at 3 minutes. I repeated the most promising breathwork and the device on a second day to check consistency. Everything is subjective, which is fine because these tools are meant to be judged by how they feel. First, I tried 3 breathwork techniques. Diaphragmatic slow breathing involved sitting upright with one hand on my chest and one on my belly, inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds and exhaling through the mouth for 8 seconds. I did this for 2 minutes. My anxiety went from 7 to 3 immediately and stayed around 3.5 at 3 minutes. I felt steady and calming with my heart rate dropping and my shoulders relaxing. The 4-7-8 method involved inhaling quietly for 4 seconds, holding for 7, and exhaling audibly for 8 seconds for 1 minute. My anxiety went from 7 to 4 immediately and stayed at 4 at 3 minutes. It created a strong, dramatic shift, though it can feel intense for some people. And I also tried box breathing, where breaths are equal at 4 seconds, each for 4 rounds, and it brought my anxiety down from 7 to 4.5 immediately and 5 at 3 minutes. It felt steady and structured and easy to use in public. Across these tests, diaphragmatic slow breathing produced the fastest and largest immediate reduction. 4-7-8 delivered the strongest acute shift, and box breathing was reliable and simple. Next, I tested Pulsetto, a neck vagus nerve stimulator designed to deliver gentle electrical pulses to support vagal activation. I placed it on my neck according to the instructions and ran a 2-minute session at a comfortable intensity. My anxiety went from 7 to 5.5 immediately and to 5 at 3 minutes. The sensation was subtle, a mild tingling and gentle warmth at the neck, but noticeable enough to help anchor my attention. The effect felt calm and gradual rather than dramatic. Devices like this provide sensory cues that can signal the body to relax, and they may produce stronger effects when used consistently over time. At low intensities, the experience was comfortable and non-intrusive. If you have conditions such as a pacemaker, epilepsy, or heart issues, it's important to check with a clinician before using electrical stimulation devices. Comparing speed and intensity, breathwork still wins for immediate relief. Diaphragmatic slow breathing produced the largest single-minute reduction, and the 4-7-8 method felt the most powerful in the moment. Pulsetto was more subtle in a single session but convenient because it can be used passively while doing other tasks. For practical purposes, breathwork is best for fast relief, while a device like Pulsetto can complement daily practice or provide a tactile cue when you need help settling your focus. My recommendation is simple. If you need immediate calm, try 2 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing first. If that isn't enough, the 4-7-8 method can add an acute boost, though be mindful if it feels intense. For regular wearable support, Pulsetto can subtly reinforce relaxation over time. Placebo and novelty effects exist. Trying something new can feel helpful simply because it's new. But consistency matters most. Daily breathwork builds baseline resilience, and devices can support that when used alongside a structured routine. The practical takeaway is that breathwork is the fastest and most powerful tool for acute anxiety spikes, while Pulsetto offers convenient, ongoing support that may build benefits with repeated use. A simple protocol is 2 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing during spikes and using Pulsetto as additional support if cleared by your clinician. If you try this, I'd love to read in the comments which approach feels better for you.